Everything seemed like a new gift just waiting for us to share. Do you still dream that we're falling in love for the first time again and again? Walking on clouds with the sun in our pockets without a care. I open my eyes and I see you. You're there by my side all along. The smile on your face always tells me love came true.
Hey, it's Thursday night. Welcome to Humes Jewelers. It's live at Humes Jewelers. I'm Rodney Humes, one of your hosts, along with
Brianna House.
Brianna House is here, or as we say, Brianna's in the house. And we also have the beautiful Kayla, mother of Levi, and she is here tonight, and she is doing the Wheel of Fortune and taking all the names for the purchases, while Marvelous Marley Francis is taking a little vacation break. And I heard she went shopping today, and I hope she found some good stuff. So she needs to get some good stuff.
And we are both baby free.
Oh, first, well, maybe not the first live, but these two girls got a break tonight. They got both of them got babysitters. So I mean, sometimes you've seen the shows when Sylvie is like la ba la ba la ba, and and Levi is normally very good, but one day last week, I can't remember, it was Saturday, jabber 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 jabber.
They found their voices.
Yeah, but I tell you, Levi, yesterday Melinda Pepper came in, and he had just fallen asleep, and Kayla said, I better take him to the back because I don't want to wake him up. Well, then a few minutes later, he did wake up, and she brought him out, and Melinda said, "Oh, of course, Melinda was melting all over the baby," and Levi smiled and was carrying on, and it's like, man, he likes old Melinda. So anyway, so that was kind of
She's so pretty.
that was kind of fun. Yeah. So we don't mind. I matter of fact, I thought, we got enough room in the back. We could probably get a day crib and some little stuff, and and if we had somebody to run the kids, take care of the kids, we could just run our own little daycare here for. I don't know if you have to have a license for your own daycare.
Probably.
Well,
if the moms are here, maybe not.
Maybe not. The moms are here. Anyway.
Somebody said something the other day. They said, "Is this a daycare?" And I things.
Well, anyway, so hey, thanks for watching tonight. We've got a great show lined up. I think it'll be a lot of fun and interesting, a little different maybe than some of the ones in the past. Uh, I do want to say thank you to everybody for last week. We I had no idea, absolutely no idea how popular popcorn could be. We had 31 bags of popcorn. We gave each customer that made a purchase on Thursday night when they came in on Friday. I thought it would last us all weekend. By 2 o'clock Friday, all that popcorn was gone, and so it was fun. I think that um, Patty was appreciative that everybody had a good time, and so we'll do that again someday. Not today, but another day. But it was great. Thank you guys very much. It was fun, and I had so much fun Friday. I mean, I had we had uh, Bree was here, and Ella, and were you here last Friday?
Yes,
And
you were.
we had Kayla, and we had Judy. We had a whole store full of good employees and friends. And
I didn't come to work though. Remember?
oh, that's
I
what.
just brought you and Judy lunch.
Oh, that's, you were
'cause
here for a
everybody
little
else-
bit though.
Everybody else had already ate.
Well, anyway, we had a great day. It was a lot of fun, and we had so many great Facebook Live customers come in. And we talked and chatted and jabbered, and we had so much fun. Uh, I was introducing people right and left to different people, so we had so everybody was in. And anyway, it was a good time, and we had people calling on the phone, called in from their orders. They wanted to go ahead and get my popcorn now. I want the good kind. So anyway, it turned out really nice. It was a fun weekend and a fun day. So I say thank you very much for that. And so let me kind of get you started on tonight's show, especially if you're new to watching the show. And then so every week we're trying to help build our audience, and our lights are on. That light right there.
Oh.
And so what we do to try to build the audience, our best customers come from you. So all we ask is that you will just share the Facebook show on your Facebook page and tag a friend or two, and then to comment back to us, Butterfly, and Kayla will get your name in tonight. We have got we're going to give away two gifts tonight. Two different people will win. And these are the butterflies that I brought back from Tucson. I've showed these yesterday, so most of y'all have probably already seen these. But these are the butterflies where the wings of the butterfly have been carved out of a mineral or gemstone. And we've got one that's sort of white and yellow and gray, and one that's kind of a reddish color. And we had bought 6 of these total of different colors in Tucson and brought them back with us. And these are the last 2. So since we're going to be showing some butterfly jewelry tonight, we thought what better than to give away these 2 butterfly pieces. You can take these home, set them on a bookshelf. They just kind of sit in the little brass holders. So they do say if you want to, you can put some double-faced tape or glue them or whatever. Pam and I have one similar to this. We just have it sitting up. Just if you have it now with a dog, you don't have to worry too much about it. But if you have a cat that climbs, you might want to put it in a safe spot. One of our customers, I think, said that they had that she has a curio cabinet, so she put it inside of that. That way, it's behind glass. But regardless, they're fun and they're pretty and they're different. Be a nice conversational piece when you have company over. Somebody comes over to look at it. So that's what we do for the giveaway. We'll give that giveaway away at the end of the show. We have a program on the computer that looks just like the Wheel of Fortune, only it's called the Wheel of Names. And Kayla will enter your name in there. And at the end of the show, we just push a button, and Kayla pushes a button, not me. And it spins around, and then pops out a random name. And so, see, Lisa Flick won a couple weeks ago, and who won?
Scott and Christy Raup.
Oh yeah, the Ralphs won last week. Christy and Scott. Actually, I think Scott won, but Christy picked it up. Christy was tickling me to death last week. So anyway, all right. So that is how we do our giveaway tonight, and we thank you for doing that. Now we'll start showing some pieces of jewelry here shortly, and if you see something you like, all you have to do is comment sold with the item number. Just for example, item number 1 is a really good item tonight. And if you think you'd like to have one of those, just say sold number 1. We take it first come, first serve as it shows up on our switcher program here at the jewelry store. And we'll put you down for it. And all you have to do is come by the next day or two and pick it up. Or if you live in Louisville or Lexington or Virginia Beach or Boston or wherever or Florida, just give us a call and we'll take care of it over the telephone and we'll ship it out to you. Or Spencer, Indiana, like we have one of our new customers that's watching. So thank you, Susan, for that. Now,
You want to show them the opening deal, and then while Kayla is doing that, you can talk about the next thing you want to talk about.
before the opening deal,
Okay.
I have one thing else to talk about.
Sure.
Okay, Annette Backus says, how do I tag? Tell Annette how to tag.
Are you typing it? Kayla's typing it.
Okay, Kayla's gonna let you know. All right, she doesn't know how to use Facebook much. Okay, now, so I wanted to tell everybody,
Sorry.
there's been, I got 2 things I want to talk about local business. Number 1 is we're heartbroken that we found out that Janie Moss has decided to close the 6th Street Boutique in a couple of months or so. Happy for her for whatever she does in life. She'll be good at anything. Her and Chip are a great couple, and I don't know the reason. I didn't talk to her, but it's a cute boutique, and we're sorry to see her close. Maybe somebody else will take it over. That'd be awesome. She has the cutest little building. If y'all been, I know a lot of y'all been down there because I saw a lot of names of people I knew when she made the announcement. So it's a cute building, and we wish her the best of luck. And tell Janie that we really love her. Pam loves her. She loves her clothes. I love the purses and the bags that she made.
Mm-hmm.
And I know she's been so busy and kind of a one-man band that she's had a hard time even making any more of those. So we wish her the very best of luck. Now, the other thing is we have a new steakhouse in Hopkinsville called Giovanni's. And there's been a lot of Facebook chatter about it. And most of the chatter has been good. There was a few negative things, but I don't know about all that. That's not my thing. But so last night, Pam and I and her dad, Bill Mabry, he took us to Giovanni's. We wanted to try it out. And I will tell you, from personal experience, it was very good. And we're going to share some pictures of our meal last night. We had Pam and her dad got there before I did, and they had some bread or corn bread or some things. Anyway, they loved it and had some kind of a dipping, some kind of garlic, something, butter, and he was crazy about it. Matter of fact, they gave him something to take home with him.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So, and they had a really good menu. The menu was very extensive, so no matter how picky of an eater you are, me, there was a lot to pick from and to eat. So Pam and her dad got an appetizer of bang bang shrimp, and I'm not really a shrimp guy, but they loved it, and it looked awesome. It looked like a meal. And then I ordered a 16-ounce ribeye, baked potato, and a side Caesar salad. Oh my gosh. The Caesar salad came out to the plate. It was huge, big rectangle-shaped plate. The surprise was the plate was ice cold. The lettuce was ice cold. It was so, so good. I told the waitress, I said, I just can't tell you how great this salad is. I know it's just, Caesar salad is not much more than lettuce, but it was so good. And I loved it. Had a really good salad. Pam got a pork chop, a big pork chop, about the same size as the one you get at Patty's. She said it was excellent. She got a she got a sweet potato baked, asparagus, and her dad got a 16-ounce ribeye. The 16-ounce ribeye had to be a lot bigger than 16 ounces because I can usually eat a 16-ounce. I ate half of it and I was like stuffed. So I took the other half home. Her dad always finishes his plate. He took out his half home. So it was a lot of food for the money. The waitress was unbelievably awesome. I'm a real picky about a drink. I ordered a Diet Coke, and I hate it. And I drink fast, so I hate it when my drink's empty and I can't. Every time that drink was about half empty, she brought me another glass. I told her, I said, you get an A+ on my menu. So anyway, to make a long story short, we had a great meal. It was a very nice environment. The chef came out and asked us how our meal was and talked to us. Everybody was very friendly. The waitress took the leftovers and boxed them up for us so we could take home, and it was good. It's not cheap, okay, but it's not over the top expensive. 50, $60 a person for a really good steak dinner is about what you're going to expect to pay. The Oak Grove restaurant at the casino, which is really good, that steakhouse, is a little bit more than that. But anyway, this is not a nice place in Hopkinsville. Giovanni's, it's where the Shoney's building, where Shoney's was over by the mall. So I just wanted to tell that because there's been so much chatterbox about Giovanni's, and I thought, I just want to tell you my personal experience. Your experience could be different, but that was mine, and we were very happy with it. And her dad, Pam's dad's 94 years old, and he loves to go out to eat, and he still, just like we do with our kids, he treats. So we always want to go with him when he treats. So anyway, and if you eat breakfast at Holiday Burger, you'll meet him because he eats there about 5 days a week.
Love that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I got carried on, but I just want everybody to know that Giovanni's in Hopkinsville, it was a personal experience, and I hope that. Hello, y'all. Butterfly and tag. Okay. Oh, that's Marita. That's funny. All right, I'm trying to catch up with some of the comments. Okay. All right. So tonight we're going to start off with our first item, and our first item is a really great graduation gift. Okay. If you've got somebody graduating, a friend or a niece or a neighbor, and you want to get a cute little graduation gift, this is it. Maybe not even for high school grad. We always got our kids something, even if they were like graduating the 7th or 8th grade. We always took the kids out. Pam thought it was stupid sometimes, but I always did it. I'd take them out, let them get. Amanda would get a new outfit, and Jamie would get something. So anyway, but our first item tonight, it's an item we have had on the show about a year ago, but it's a really cute leather bracelet with 3 freshwater pearls on top. Then it has a freshwater pearl as the clasp. We're offering these for $12. We've got about 20 of them, and they're a super cute item, and they'll make a great graduation gift, a great birthday gift, especially. I'm not saying you couldn't wear it if you're 65 years old, but it's really a great item for a teenager or a young person because it is very sporty. Look great with blue jeans and a t-shirt, and kind of dress it up a little bit. But that is, whoops, and I'm seeing lots of solds already on there. Thank you very much. So that is our item number 1, and it's a nice item. Some of these, the pearls, most of the pearls are about the same size. There's a couple of them where the pearls seem to be a little bit bigger, but just a random lot that we have. And I think you'll like these. These come from Shanghai, from the Shanghai Pearl Market and Shanghai, China, and they're super nice. And the leather is pretty strong. We haven't had any issues with them. We've had these for a year or two, and we have had no problems. Excuse me. Okay. So I think you'll like that. Appreciate that. Great gift. How hard is it if you have like a little neighbor girl or a friend at church that you want to give a little gift to? It's hard to find a nice gift for $12 that they can wear and keep and enjoy. You agree?
Agreed.
Brianna says she doesn't want the camera on her tonight because she's wearing a mama shirt because she's had last day of school all day. She had what was yesterday? You had something yesterday.
Graduation.
Kindergarten graduation, last day of school.
I had
She's
women's Bible study this morning, and then therapy.
therapy and Bible study.
Yep,
I think Bible study would be a therapy.
it
It
is.
could be.
Yeah, definitely.
I
I
tease Bree.
I need both,
I told her, I said, you don't need therapy. You just need Judy around more.
right? And what did I say?
You said, I love Judy and she is great. I love having her around.
That's not what I said. I mean, I do, but that's not
You
what I
said
said.
something like that.
I said I'm thankful that I grew up around you and Judy and had y'all's wisdom in my life.
Well, thank you. I wouldn't call anything I do wisdom, but thank you.
You taught me what not to do.
What not to do? Don't have lunch with another girl.
Right. Keep your marriage sacred.
Keep your marriage sacred.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, we got a lot going on this weekend. Our granddaughter graduates from high school. Allison graduates from Bob Jones High School in Madison, Alabama this weekend. I'm going down. Pam's already there, and I'll be going down this weekend. She graduates on Monday. And she is Alabama bound to the University of Alabama. And so we're, of course, super proud of her. And our other granddaughter, Sophia, graduates from the 8th grade, and she'll be a freshman in high school next year. And she did get she got her braces off this week, and she was super excited about that. And
Beautiful girls.
then our grandson, Tristan, finished up elementary school. So Amanda said, Daddy, I'm getting old. I won't have any kids in elementary school. He'll be going to middle school, and Sophia will be going to high school. So that's all right. Okay.
Love it.
Love it. Now, so the next group of items, you probably got by the idea about the butterflies. We've got some butterfly jewelry tonight that's interesting. These next three items I'm going to show you are pieces where these are made, they're solid gold. They're pendants. They're made out of watermelon tourmaline slices. They're cut and carved to look like butterfly wings. Then they were custom made into 14 karat gold, yellow gold necklaces, and we've got a small, medium, and large. The wings were hand picked at the Tucson Gem Show because they were cut by a designing gem artist, and then they were sent to a shop to have the pendant part custom made. So we've got a small, medium, and large. Each one of these is absolutely a one-of-a-kind piece. They are something that you could keep and treasure and pass down generational. It is a really interesting piece of jewelry, and it has a nice story goes with it. So we've got three of these. The first one is the smaller one, and Bree will show it to you. It's not really super small. None of them are super small, but you can see it has the pink tourmaline is the basis of the wings, and the upper edges of it and the side edges of it have the green, part of that watermelon look that you get with a watermelon tourmaline. So this first one, look how beautiful they are. They're hand carved, and that is so beautiful. We're showing these tonight, and we're offering these tonight without a chain, because you can use your own chain you might have for it, or we have chains you can pick from. These can be worn many different ways. Me personally, if I was picking it for a woman, I'd want it up higher so that it would show all the time. But a lot of ladies like it longer, wear with a sweater, something like that. But we have three different sizes there: small, medium, and large. And so we're showing
I'm just showing all three at the same time.
Sure.
I'm gonna flip back and forth with the prices so they can see.
So $1,600 for the small one, $2,100 for the medium one, and the big one, which is a masterpiece, is $4,250. All right, a little pricey over some of the things we show, but this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to buy a really custom piece. If you're a butterfly crazy nut like I am about some things, my daughter is about rabbits. Pam was about bunny rabbits. So this is a really, really cool piece. We have a bunny rabbit lamp at our house. I'm telling you, we were into bunny rabbits for a while. But I'm a real big fan of watermelon tourmaline, a big fan of tourmaline, period. So I just thought these were really magnificent. The big one is, of course, my favorite. It is awesome. The middle size one has more of a green edge all the way around
Mm-hmm.
it. You notice that?
Yeah, and they're like more curved. It's really
A little
really
more
pretty.
rounded. Like I said, the wings were carved to match by a jewelry artist. We picked these up in Tucson, and they were made in 14 karat gold. The back of these, I'm not sure if did I show the back of them.
Yes,
Okay.
I like number one. I think the best.
Oh, you like the smallest one the best?
I don't know. The big one's really cool.
But they have they have a nice 14 karat gold base, and
I can't pick.
they have nice little prongs to hold them in. They are pretty cool. Matter of fact, we thought about adding diamonds, but all that would do, I mean, the diamonds would be pretty on there, but I'm not sure it would
It doesn't even
increase.
need it.
I don't think you need it. Yeah,
Yeah.
the wings are. It's like buying a piece of art.
Right.
It's a piece of jewelry art.
It is.
So you can comment sold on one of these if you think you like it, but we do encourage you to stop by the store the next few days and look at them. They will, like we always do. I come in on Friday mornings early, and I take that very front case to the right, and we take the items out from last week and we clean it out, and we put anything in from this week that hasn't sold so you can come by and look at it. And these are the kind of things that I would encourage you. If you think you like it, you should come by and look. You know,
Yes.
these are expensive, so you just want to make sure that you love it. And now, if you're a husband and you're watching and your wife loves butterflies, we have a lot of guys that come in and they say, "What do you got in butterflies? You know, what do you got in turtles? What do you got in dragonflies?" Because a lot of people do have a fetish or love these creatures. So be it a good time for you to pick up a nice anniversary gift or even a early Christmas present or just a gift that says, "I know you love butterflies and I love you." So there
Mm-hmm.
you go. All right. So there's our
Has anyone seen the glass blowing show on Netflix? Have you ever watched that?
I haven't watched it, but I've seen some of the
Like
glass.
Chihuly and
I've
stuff?
seen
Yeah. Amazing. I think I said that right. But anyways, it makes me think of that, them cutting this and then hand carving to make unique art. Like you saying that. It truly is a piece of art that you're wearing.
I mean, you see sometimes you see like a Swarovski crystal things they'll have made
Hmm.
with butterflies and dragonflies and bumblebees and things like that, which are good looking. Yeah, but I think these are really awesome. Okay, so that is our watermelon tourmaline butterflies in gold. That was items 2, 3, and 4.
Now we're on to
And
pink butterflies.
what's that?
Pink butterflies, right?
Pink butterflies. So we're going to. I don't think we need to recap those since you've been showing them all three
Yeah,
together.
you're good.
I thought when I did the video, I thought you need to see them side by side
Right.
to see how big they are and the
I
differences
think
are.
that was wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah. Sue Rucker was in today, and I showed her that one, and she said, "Wow."
Thank you, Sue, for
Yeah.
my little gift too.
Oh yeah. So Sue's like, or Brianna came in. She goes, "What's this package?" I said, "Sue Rucker brought this for you, for Olive." She's like, "Aw."
Let me show her. I got a picture of her.
Picture of Olive.
There she is at her graduation.
Is that from today or yesterday?
Um, Yesterday morning. All my days are running together. I'm sorry. I did think about it for a second. There she is, and here's our crew. There's the whole crazy crew. It's a lot of
What's
kids.
that, Al? Oh, that's Pembroke Elementary School.
And
Are
she
they
got her. We got her dress at the Little Things Boutique across from us over there.
next to Joelle's?
Yep,
Sort of.
in that shopping center with Harbor Freight and Bargain Hunt.
Oh, look how big
Ivy's getting.
look how big Ivy's getting.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's just big enough to get into everything.
Yeah.
It's because she eats a lot of dog food. She's a growing girl. Okay, we'll get back on topic.
Okay.
Pink butterfly bracelet.
All right. So next we got this next group of some more butterflies. The first item is a white agate beaded bracelet, and it has a really cute butterfly charm, And it has something else that we never have. It's got a little tassel on it, a super cute little tassel. And we've got 11 of these bracelets, and we're offering these for $28. And they are kind of a whitish colored bead. In between each bead is like a little rose gold bead. And then the butterfly has a little butterfly cutout, is kind of a rose gold finish, and the little tassel. And I thought the tassel was adorable. I was like, huh. I see I already got a few people looking at the number threes.
Yeah, 5.
5 people so far.
Oh, somebody said sold. Did Jerome? They said sold number
Kim,
3.
huh?
Oh, Kimlin wants number 3, or do
Yeah.
you think she meant 5?
Oh, I think she meant number 5.
Okay.
Kimlin, double check. I think you meant 5, but if not, that's okay. But because we were talking about the new ones out. But all right, so that is the and it's this bracelet is not as big. A couple weeks ago, we had that black onyx bracelet that was kind of big. This one is a straight 7-inch bracelet. It's a little stretchy, so it's going to fit most women like a standard bracelet. Okay, and
We got you, Miss Kimlin.
because we got she meant 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So because that black onyx one we had a couple ladies put it on their wrist and it fell off their arm. It's like, whoops.
Oh.
Yeah, it was too big. We didn't know. We were trying. All right, so that is.
We try to have a
Do we have any
variety.
left yet? There was 11 to start with.
Yes, I think we still have.
Okay, so there's still a few of these left. Super cute, fun bracelet to wear. Also be a great bracelet if you have a teenage daughter that you'd like to give something like this to, or a friend. Be a very, very cute item. This is item number 5. The next item after this is one of my favorites tonight.
I know.
I just can't get over this
How
item.
cute it is.
Okay, so this is item number 6. This is our butterfly ring. Now we have this in 3 sizes. We have a size 6, a size 7, a size 8. We have in stock 2 of each, so a 6 total. But I have on hold 3 of each size in case we sell more. So if we sell out of the size you want, you come in and pay for it, and it'll be here Tuesday or Wednesday. So, but we have 6 in stock now. Just that something like this, you just never know how many you're going to need and what sizes you're going to
You
need.
said we have a size 6, 7, and 8, right?
We have a size 6, 7, and 8.
So
all you
comment your sizes, Kim and Christy. Let us know what sizes
Yeah,
you'd like out of those.
yeah. Christy Ralph and Miss Kim Chesser, just let us know what size.
Pass. Kim needs a 9.
Okay.
Sad tear.
Well, they come in a size 8, but we can probably have a size 4. If that's okay with you, Kim, we can do that. All right.
So
They are, I tell you, if you saw the video we did on those, they really sparkle. And, I kind of worried about when you put it on, maybe the wings set it up, you catch on things. But I think that, this is not the kind of thing you're going to wear doing gardening work. It's going to be something you're going to wear to work or have fun with. And I think it'll work out just fine. It's not
charity ball,
charity ball, the butterfly ball,
military ball.
the butterfly festival.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. That's in Oak Grove. It's coming up, isn't it? I
Is
think
it?
it's in June.
All right, Christy wants a size 8. All right.
So cute.
Bonnie wanted to know if we get that black onyx silver bracelet smaller. I don't think we can. Not that exact. There might be another one, Bonnie, another style that would be smaller. We'd have to look and see. So next time you come in, we'll sit down and figure that out. So anyway,
Kim says yes if you can make it a 9.
yeah, we will. It'll take a little bit of time, Kim, but we'll get yours taken care of.
But it also is nice because it's on a thin band right there.
Mm-hmm.
See, and so even though it has a big look, it's not a big tight. It's not going to feel like it's suffocating you.
Like big chunky.
Like a wide, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Band.
I just love it. I think it's great. As a matter of fact, Anna Zuckerman has one in her line that's got all white CZs in it that is about twice this big. And Mariah Carey wore it in one of her concerts, and she calls it the Mariah Carey ring now. But
Love it.
but it was like $285,
That's not
something
bad.
like that. No, well, anyway, I thought $68 was better.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. All right, so we still have some of these left. We have sizes 6 and 7, and the 8s are gone tonight. But if, like I said, if you want one, we have the designers holding 3 of each size for us in case we need more. All right. Now, to match the ring, we also have
Or if you're not a ring person.
if you're not a ring person, we have the necklace. It's a matching necklace in sterling silver. Both of these pieces have been rhodium finished, so they're not going to tarnish on you. And this one we have on a 24-inch chain, a 24-inch sterling silver chain that also is rhodium finished. And I think we have 6 of these. One of them I put on an 18-inch chain in case somebody wants it smaller, but it's whatever you want. I'll put it whatever chain you want. If you want a 16, you want an 18, 24, or 20. We'll switch it out.
Love that. That's so cute.
What's that?
It's very pretty.
The necklace is really pretty. You don't have your magic ruler, do you?
No.
Are they about an inch, roughly?
They're about the size of a quarter.
Yeah. So they're super nice. Yeah. Bonnie says she loves the necklace. Jennifer Bush tagged. Brenda Powell.
Sold. Jim and Linda.
Well, nice. Well, Linda loves her necklaces. She loves her pendants.
She looked so nice last week with all her black onyx on.
She did. She had her black onyx on last week, and I still can't get over a couple weeks ago when she had on that the green, tealish green gemstone. It was so beautiful. All right. See, Sandra's watching. So Sandra and Janet McDaniels are mom and daughter. And Janet sent me a message last night. She said, I'm going to do my best to watch. I watch every week, but I've got to go to graduation, so I may have to watch under the counter or on the slide. So we hope that you can always watch the replay, but if it's something that sells real fast, you miss out on that. But we thank you guys for watching. We appreciate that.
Sure.
All right. Okay, so we have on the pink butterflies, we had the butterfly bracelet. We still have a couple of those left. Well, I'll let Bree recap it.
You got it. Okay, we have item number 5, the tassel and pink butterfly bracelet. It's on sale tonight for $28, and we do still have some of those available. They're originally $65. And then we have item number 6, which is originally $175, on sale tonight for only $68. And we still have sizes 6 and 7, I believe, available in that one. Item number 7 is the pink butterfly necklace, originally $225, but on sale tonight for only $98.
$98. I think that's a great necklace. I mean, we put the number 7 necklace on put most of them on a 24-inch chain. The chain itself is $125.
Wow.
So it is a really good buy if you like it. If you're a butterfly girl, if you love it. All right. So now this week we have a segment on our Color Me Happy segment, which we talk about a different colored gemstone each week. And tonight we're going to talk about emeralds, since emeralds are the birthstone for May. And I've got some things I'm going to show you. But first, I'm going to tell you a little story. You probably have heard of Harry Winston. Harry Winston was, or still has a big time operation all around the world. But Harry Winston was a jeweler from California. He ended up in New York City. Well, his dad had a small jewelry shop in LA, very small, back in the, I don't know, the 20s maybe. And Harry Winston was about 12 years old, and he walked by a pawn shop, and he saw a box that said, of rings, said, your choice, 25 cents. Now, remember, this is back in the early 1900s, and he bought one. He came back and told his dad, Dad, I just bought a 2-carat emerald. And his dad was like, what? And Harry did. He had the inborn eye on emeralds. And his first sale was He sold that 25-cent emerald for $800 2 days later. And $800 back then was a lot of money.
Right.
So anyway, so I did pick up a video, made a little video here that shows you some famous people and famous emerald jewelry from the past. Stars like Elizabeth Taylor, Gina Lollobrigida, the Princess of Iran, the Queen of England, a lot of different people, Morgan Fairchild, and it shows a lot of these people over the years wearing very important, fancy emerald jewelry. I thought it would just be interesting that you would see it. A lot of jewelry, a lot of this jewelry was bought and sold by the big stores like Tiffany's and Harry Winston and Cartier, Van Cleef and Arpels, some of the big fancy stores. But emeralds have been around for a long time. Emeralds come from all over the world. They come from, some of the best emeralds come from Colombia, South America. A lot of emeralds come from Brazil. They also come from Africa, and they even some come from the United States. As a matter of fact, Tiffany and Company owns the largest emerald, or at one time it owned the largest emerald found, and it was found in North Carolina. You've heard of Little Switzerland or Grandfather's Mountain in the mountains of North Carolina. So they have been finding emeralds in that area for a long time. So interesting little tidbit. But I wanted to do that, and then I wanted to show you a little bit about emerald. Emeralds are a unique stone. Okay, they most people look at an emerald, they think it's expensive, but emeralds don't have to be expensive. It all depends on the quality. And when you're looking at emeralds, one thing to know is emeralds naturally have a lot of imperfections. So the most important part of any emerald is picking the color. Pick a color that you like. I mean, there is a standard that says an emerald that is completely flawless and really bright, sharp green is probably the most valuable. But there are a lot of things out there. Sometimes you can get an emerald that's pretty, that has some flaws in it, but the color's good. But I was going to show you tonight, and we did a little video, and so we keep emeralds in stock, like so, and we have several of these trays of emeralds that you can pick from. But I did this little video here. I've got 2 emeralds, okay? This is giving you the full range of what emeralds can be, okay? So I have one emerald that is small. It's like a ½ carat size, 6 millimeter by 4 millimeter. And it's from Colombia, and it's one of the best emeralds you can buy, and it's $1,600. That's about $3,000 per carat. And on this hand, we have a 7-carat emerald that's $80. We're selling it for $10 a carat, roughly. But if you look at them, and you look at them in the picture, you'll see the difference. The one that is cheap, less expensive, it has chunked full of imperfections. It's been treated to and oiled. Stones that are untreated are much more valuable and prettier. But this is a Wanda says she's a May baby. Susan said my daughter's a May baby. Jennifer said, you know I love some emeralds. We got something tonight, Jennifer, for you. Hang on, don't go to the kitchen. You stay here. We got something you might like. But anyway, these are, I know this is an extreme case difference from a $1,600 ½ carat emerald to a $80 7-carat emerald. But you can see by the pictures, and that's part of what we look at when we're buying emeralds, is we want to see an emerald more for color than anything. Secondary would be the imperfections. Now, to tell you another little story, emeralds are part of a family of minerals called beryl, B-E-R-Y-L, beryl. The other stones, there's also aquamarine and morganite and emerald. They're all 3 from the same gem family. What's curious, though, is that the aquamarines and the morganites are almost always flawless, perfect looking, clear as a bell, where emeralds have much more imperfection. But emeralds, if you get an emerald that is really clear, then it's much more valuable. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of go over that so you get an idea what makes an emerald. Why is one emerald more than another one? Uh, I think this emerald that I got, this 7-carat emerald, we actually came across the counter. The customer bought these on one of the home shopping networks, you know, some kind of bargain deal or a gym network. And I thought about putting one of these into a silver necklace and selling it. And you could, if you wanted an emerald piece, or you wanted it to be a real emerald, but you didn't care much about this would be a nice piece. Put this in a silver necklace, and you'd have a couple $100s in a 7-carat emerald necklace. But it's not as pretty as the other ones, of course. But all of these, like for example, all of these are in between. Okay, so most of the emeralds that we're going to resell and show are going to be in between those two extremes. So there, you saw some fancy emeralds, and then I have another story to tell you in a minute about emeralds. But you saw fancy emeralds, and you saw some of the differences in quality, and we keep these in the case. We've changed our cases around, so when you come in, you can look at some of the emeralds we have in stock. And Linda's a May baby. All right. Okay. So
From number 8.
is that next number 8?
I think so.
Okay. So now we have some emerald pieces of jewelry we want to sell, or we're going to show you. We're going to offer. The first piece is a loose emerald. Okay. We did this last week and turned out really well. We had a couple of those ametrines last week. But so this week we have a really pretty loose emerald. It's a little bigger than the one I showed you here for $1,600. But it's a very pretty emerald. It has a good green color. You can see by looking at it, it's not quite as crystal clear as the $1,600 emerald, but much, much better than the $80 emerald. And we're offering this emerald for $199. This emerald, you could do a couple things with it. You could put it into a ring, a diamond ring. We have some mountings in stock. We have some diamond mountings in stock in yellow gold or white gold. Some plain, some with diamonds. You can have that stone sit directly in one of those. Or you could have it put into like a necklace, a gold or silver necklace. You could have it mounted in a silver necklace with a diamond and a silver chain, and for maybe another $150, you spend about $350 and have a beautiful emerald and diamond necklace. So it just kind of depends on how much you want to put into it and exactly what you like to get out of it as far as the piece, if you want a pendant or a ring. But this is Candace said almost looks like jade. You're right, Candace, it almost does. And we have seen some really big ones. Those home shopping networks sometimes or those places will sell these great big stones, and they'll say this is a 2,000 carat emerald. Basically, they're worthless, but they make you think it's something great. But right, it almost looks like jade. This will be in the case for you to look at. It gives you a good appearance. I mean, a good idea of how it changes. Now, this particular emerald, this is a .59, 6x4 millimeter, would make a beautiful piece of jewelry. This is the type of emerald you normally see in most ready-made pieces of jewelry. There's Chuck. Yep. All right. So what's number 9? Here comes number 9.
You're not going to believe what it is.
What is it?
Another emerald.
Oh, yeah, another emerald. I was covering up my sheet here. Okay, so number 9, this is an emerald and diamond pendant that we made here at the store, that we set the stones in. It is 14 karat yellow gold. It has the same size emerald as the one you just saw. Okay, a 6 millimeter long by 4 millimeter wide emerald. And this is a beautiful emerald with diamonds around it on a 14 karat gold chain. And we're offering this piece for $1,275. The chain itself is $475. You just come in just to buy the chain. So this piece with the emeralds and diamonds is $1,275, and it is a beautiful piece. Bonnie said it's gorgeous. Thank you, Bonnie.
Mm-hmm.
We've got it on an 18-inch chain, but I think we have in stock a 20s and 24s, so we can always change that up. Susan said it's beautiful. So it is a great. We also, now we didn't show it on tonight's show, but we also have almost the exact match to this in white gold. So if you're a white gold girl, we have the exact match on this one. Okay. Now, if you bought the loose emerald, the same size, we've got several necklaces in stock. We have several rings in stock, so you could also make that up, and you would enjoy that. Tanya says beautiful. Jean says it's amazing. It's a pretty emerald. Emerald being the birthstone for May. And I tell you, the more we get, the more emeralds we get in stock, and the more we do with emeralds, the more I really like emeralds. We have sold a few really big pieces over the years, but I really, really like emeralds. Hard to get a really big stone in a good quality without going way over the top.
Okay, I showed the next one.
Okay. Now the next one, number 10, is absolutely amazing. This is a recent buy, and last week when Judy came to work, she hadn't seen it. And I said, Judy, I said, close your eyes and hold out your arm. So I put this bracelet on her arm. I said, don't open your eyes yet. She said, I can tell you, I like it already because it's so heavy. And she said, is it gold or silver? I said, it's gold. So you open her eyes, amazing. This has extreme detail. It's 14 karat gold. It's very, very heavy. Has a lot of workmanship into it. Has one of the finest clasps I've ever seen on a gold bracelet this wide. That bracelet's almost an inch wide, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty close. And you see all the detail, the gold detail in the, it has the emerald and diamonds or bezel set in one link. The next link has a ruby and diamonds bezel set, and it alternates all the way around, and it has a fantastic clasp. Before I showed this to Judy, I took it and showed it to Pam. Pam, she likes to critique everything we show. So this is an amazing piece. This is an heirloom piece that will be passed down in your family from generation to generation. And just the gold value alone is amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing. And we like some gold.
It looks vintage.
Yeah, I don't think it's, I mean, it is an estate piece.
But it's like brand new.
We bought this from our estate dealer out of Memphis that we love to death. And
there's no scratches or anything.
No, it's basically like brand new. I don't know how old it is. I would say it's from the 80s, early 90s, probably the 80s, sometime in the 80s. This type of look was really big back when gold was less expensive. Wanda said, "Oh my G, OMG." Alice said, "Wow."
So it's
Alice put two little eyes next to it, like she's looking at it. I love that. Thank you, Alice. Yeah, so this is a piece. You have to try it on. Sue Rucker was in today. I had her try it on. She's like, wow. And she said something about Judy because her and Judy, well, actually, she was in Friday and Judy and her talked about it. So it is a great piece. I wanted to offer it tonight. I don't think it's, you'll know the truth, I don't think it's the kind of piece you buy sight unseen, but I do invite you to come by this weekend and try it on. Take a look at it. If it's something that you think you might like, if you've always loved a nice heavy gold bracelet and you want something with emeralds and rubies in it, this would be a great piece. That necklace that Tanya said she needs to win the lottery. Annette give me a smileys. Clarice gave me smileys. Janie said gorgeous for sure. Yeah. So it is a great piece. Now, let me tell you another little story. So, talking about Harry Winston, Harry Winston back in the 40s and 50s and 60s was one of the major players in the jewelry business. And he was he had these two customers. He had customers from all over the world. He did business with the kings and queens all over the world. But he also did a lot of business with the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. You might remember the Duke of Windsor was King of England for a short period of time, but he abdicated the throne. His name was King Edward. He abdicated the throne because he wanted to marry someone who was not acceptable as Queen of England. So he gave up the throne and married
The love of his life.
the love of his life. And so they were big jewelry collectors, and they were big Harry Winston customers. Well, so there was this. Harry Winston also did business with several of the big Indian Maharajas back in that time period. So there was this one Maharaji from India that was doing a lot of business with Harry Winston, and he traded in. He had it should be a necklace, gold necklace showing just a picture of it, not with the video.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so anyway, the Maharaji traded in two fabulous emerald anklets, and they were gold and emerald and diamond anklets. And so Harry Winston said, "Well, I'm not going to sell that as an anklet." So he took it and he had it made. He had the two anklets made into a necklace. Well, it wasn't long. The Duke and Duchess of Windsor came to New York, and he showed it to them, and she loved it, so they bought it. And the story goes, a year or so later, they were at a fancy cocktail party in Paris. I'm not sure what the reasoning was, but it was around 1956 or 1957, and she wore the necklace to the party for the first time. Everybody was going crazy about it, and then just happened to be that Maharaja from India and his wife were there at the party, and the Maharaja's wife walked up to her and said, "They should be fabulous. I used to wear them on my ankles." Of course, the Duchess of Windsor did not know that, and she was like terribly upset. So Harry Winston took them back, and they traded it for something else. And he promised never to sell those again to anyone that knew she had worn it. Of course, but now we know it now because all these stories have come up. But back in the day, he didn't. They never talked about their customers. But anyway, so that was a very interesting story about the Duke and Duchess. They were big emerald customers. Okay, what's next? We have some emerald earrings. Now, these emerald earrings, we have discounted these unbelievably. Okay, this next pair of earrings, item number 11. These are some fancy earrings. We bought them about a year ago, and they're $3,800. But we haven't had much luck selling them, so we've lowered the price to $899. $899. They are diamond dangles with emeralds, 14 karat yellow gold, diamond and emerald dangles. We've lowered these from $3,800 to $899. What did Annette say? Annette said, "Thank you. That was for Clarice." Yep. Yeah, Annette's birthday, I think, is usually it's the last day of the month or Memorial Day weekend. I remember Annette, our friend Annette, when she had her, I think she turned 49 or 50, we had this big pirate party. It was so fun down at the lake. That's kind of back when the Pirates of the Caribbean movie first came out.
Number 11.
Okay. All right, number 11. All right, who are those sold to?
Jim and Linda.
All right. They are fabulous earrings. Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, Jerome and Kimblin's.
I see. Who do you have first?
Jim and Linda.
Okay. All right. So the next item is item 12. And we have shown this before. We did a video of this a while back. But this is a yellow gold diamond and emerald wedding band or anniversary band. And this piece, we're offering it for $24.97, and it is fabulous. It has it has a square emerald cut emeralds channel set across the top with a row of diamonds on each side. Very, very gorgeous. This would look great with your wedding set. You could just like stack it on with what you've already got, or if you want to wear it on your right hand, you could do so. It'd be a great ring for that. And this is we're offering it for $24.97. yeah, 2487. And is beautiful. These emeralds are beautiful colors. And I think it's a size 7, but we can size that. Oh, Annette said we did have a great birthday party. Yep, I see those pictures once in a while, Annette, and it's hard to believe. I know one. I can't remember. One year I gave Annette for her birthday a Elton John 8-track. Of course, the joke was it was an 8-track, and she said, "I've got an 8-track player." I'm like, "Duh!" I thought it was going to be funny, and she had an 8-track player, so she had one in her closet, so that was kind of funny. But everybody else said, "What are you talking about? It's Elton John." And she said, "Yeah, but it's Elton John 8-track, not a cassette, not a CD." Anyway, that was back in the day down at Lake Barkley. Pam and I had a boat down at Lake Barkley for 20 years, and we made a lot of great friends on the at the boat docks. All right, so this is item 12 is our Emerald and Diamond Anniversary Band. And I do encourage you, if you like this, you think you like it, I encourage you to come try it on. Clarice said, how many years ago was that? Clarice, I think that was probably 2003 or 2004 is my guess. 2003. It was 2003 or 2004, somewhere in there. All right.
Number 13 is my favorite.
Number 13?
Yep.
Okay. Number 13. I'll tell you the story on this piece. This is an estate piece. And we bought this from a dealer that I buy from. It belongs to one of our buying groups. And this came out of Salt Lake City, Utah. And it is a solid gold, 14 karat gold, weeping willow tree with emeralds on the limbs. Emeralds come down. And it is so this piece is a brooch, and I was going to put it on my jacket and wear it, and Pam told me not to. She said, "Don't put a brooch on there. It looks you're not a man brooch guy." So anyway, it is a great piece. Bree said this is one of her favorite pieces tonight, but it is a great piece. It the regular price on it is $1,800. That is the retail price on the sales ticket that we have on it. We've had this piece for about 6 or 8 months, and we're offering it for about half price for $8.99. And it is definitely a one of a kind. I doubt it. I've never seen one like this before. I doubt if you'd ever see another one like it. But it is a cool piece. If you like emeralds and you like brooches, this would be a cool piece for you. Yeah. And it is item number 13.
Weeping willows are my favorite trees.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
We had one. We planted one on our house on Foston Chapel, out there in the front yard, but it didn't live. It lived about 2 years. Yeah. Bree, why don't you recap our emeralds for us so everybody can see them?
A lot of emeralds.
A lot of emeralds. Okay. Bree's going to recap the emeralds. Hang on just 1 second.
Okay, we have item number 8, the loose emerald. It's originally $295, but on sale tonight for $199. And then we have item number 9, the emerald and diamond pendant in yellow gold, originally $1,875, on sale tonight for $1,275. And then we have the brand new 14 karat emerald bracelet on sale tonight for $11,750. Item number 11 is the emerald and diamond earrings, originally $3,800. Wow. Save $2,900 tonight, right? Is that the right math? And get them for $8.99.
That's third grade math?
I don't know. My brain doesn't work anymore. I used to love math. Okay, item number 12 is the emerald and diamond ring. Originally $4,500, on sale tonight for $2,487. Love that one. Let me go to that one real quick. Y'all are probably like, what is it?
What is she talking about?
Okay, sorry guys. Okay, And then I was talking about number 12. It's really beauty. When you come in, it would be so cute, stacked with like if you have like a classic solitaire ring, and then had that as a wedding band. Mm. Okay, item number 13 is the willow with the emerald. And does it have diamonds on it too? Or is it
No,
just,
just all
it's
gold and
just,
emeralds.
okay. Um, originally 1,800 on sale tonight for $8.99.
Yeah.
So,
So
lots of emeralds.
yeah, lots of emeralds, and we have. Okay, so these will be in the case tomorrow morning. That front case when you walk in the store on your right. And right to the left of that, the next case, we've got full of sapphire, rubies, and emeralds. There are a couple more pieces of some vintage emerald brooches. I thought about putting them on tonight, but we just had so much, we just couldn't do it all. But there's a beautiful ring that we had a few weeks ago. It's a exact opposite emerald and diamond ring. And we have more emeralds to pick from just like these. So the idea is if you come in the store and you say, I'm looking for an emerald ring, and here it is. We can do any finger, any size, any shape, any price. If we have it in stock, or if we don't have it in stock, we get it. But you can, if you're wanting to make an emerald ring or an emerald necklace, uh, either for yourself or for your wife or for your daughter, we can do it. So that is one of the things. That's one reason we're showing more of our loose stones, because it gives you the chance to have some input on the design of your jewelry, and I love that. It's much easier than building a house, because this way you're building it, but you get the exact price when you build it. Pam and I almost built a house 2 or 3 times, and we chickened out, not knowing how much the final bill would be, and so anyway. But we're happy where we are now, and we love our house. We love living in a small town, and we love being close to Hopkinsville.
Okay.
All right. Now,
Item number 14 is I'll give Rodney a break on this for a second. Okay. Item number 14 is brand new to us. We just got it in. I personally love it. It looks like 3 rings that are together, but it's one ring all made as one. It's 14 karat yellow gold with some diamonds, and it's got little, like an infinity twist going through the center and the diamonds. It is on sale tonight for 1,725, but originally it's 2,950, and that's still brand new. Hasn't even been in the case, I don't think. Some of you have been here may have seen it, because Rodney can't keep secrets, but
hey, hey,
but it is brand new.
don't forget, I'm not only Rodney, I'm also a salesman.
Right.
And like I told Ella this morning, I said, now I know, some people think making a sale is a bad word. I said, but if you don't make sales, you don't pay your bills.
Right. But you're an honest one.
Well, we try to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so that this ring,
It's easy when you love all the things you sell. Like you're very particular about what you keep in store and stuff.
I try to be picky, and I try to appreciate all the pieces we have, and how much work goes into making them, and the design and the idea behind it.
Right.
This ring in particular is an infinity inspired diamond anniversary band. This would be a fantastic 25-year anniversary, 30-year anniversary. Say to your wife, here, this I love you infinity, and I love you more.
Beyond.
I love you more now than the day we got married. Now, for you girls who are not married, just disregard that. But that's what I think about as far as an anniversary band. An anniversary ring says, I love you more now than ever. And I think most married couples could agree with that your love does grow over the years with children, changes, homes, just all the things, grandchildren, everything that goes on.
You love them more each day.
But this piece, when I saw this ring, I saw it and I was like, boom, I got to have it. I just love it. We've done so well with some infinity inspired rings. Carol Finchon got one. She loves hers. Hers is a white gold, but we've done really well with infinity inspired jewelry, especially in anniversary bands. This is the first one I've ever had that had so many diamonds and so many crisscrosses. Uh, and as you can kind of see through it a little bit, but it is a beautiful two-tone white gold and yellow gold ring. So we're offering this ring for $17.25. Be a great ring to try on. You can wear it on your right hand. You could wear it on your left hand with your wedding rings. You can stack it on. I think I showed this the other day on that video, so most of y'all have probably already seen it. All right. Now, next up, we have a diamond pendant, another brand new first time item. This is a lady's diamond necklace in the shape of a gold,
So cute.
a gold anchor. Yeah. So two things. If you're a nautical person, if you're a boat girl, if you're a pontoon girl, if you're a speedboat girl, you're a Baja girl, you're a houseboat girl, an anchor pendant is fabulous. Okay. But also, an anchor represents strength and fortitude. And a lot of people talk about my mom is my anchor, and so that is a great piece for that. We're offering this piece tonight. It's brand new, never been in the case, 14 karat gold with diamonds for $1,287. And we have, it's funny, over the years, I've had a lot of people come in and say, do you have any anchors with diamonds on them? And sometimes men wear anchors also. So it is a great piece. And if you look at the top of it, this anchor, it also has a cross on it. A lot of the anchors we get they call them anchor crosses because it has a cross and the anchor built together. So
I was just about to say, there is a Bible verse too that says, I'm not going to get it right, but basically that you don't move like an anchor, you don't move with the waves or something. Somebody maybe knows it. I don't know. I'm not saying it right, but you can see the cross perfectly
on this one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then, so this is a piece we're offering for it's $1,800, $1,287. It's brand new, never been in the case.
It's petite.
Yeah, it's petite, but it's not tiny.
Right.
It's a nice piece. All right, and
the last 14's beautiful Chuck set.
The last of our featured diamonds tonight is something we have four of these. It is a very simple white gold French set diamond anniversary band. Now, what's really cool about this is we have four of these. So if you wanted to buy one for each side of your engagement ring and have a balanced set, you could get two of these. But it's item number 16. These are 14 karat white gold with diamonds, and we've got these on sale. They're regularly $14.95, and we got them for $9.95 and each. Hey, Marley Francis is watching. What was it you said bad about Marley a while ago? I'm joking, Marley. We didn't say anything about it. All we said was you're on vacation this week and you went shoe shopping today. That's all we said. I'm just giving you a hard time. All right, that was marvelous, Marley Francis, by the way. All right, so this diamond band is fabulous. This is the ring. This type of ring is what most of the young girls getting married now are getting. They're having the engagement ring with some diamonds on the side, putting this band with it. It looks fabulous. Put one on each side. We just had somebody come in recently, and she had inherited a ring from her mother, and she wanted to add the bands, and she put a band on both sides. It looked fabulous. Scott put this size from the fitter.
It changes the whole look.
Changes the whole look. And so if you can get one, you can get two. We've got them both ways. And it is these are 14 karat gold, and the diamonds are excellent quality, and you'd be very proud of this, and it's something you can keep for a long time. All right, so I'm going to let Bree recap our featured diamonds tonight.
Oh, okay.
Marley, just joking. Okay. Hang on a second here for Bree.
I'm here. We have the Infinity and Beyond diamond anniversary band, originally $2,950, but on sale tonight for $1,725. And then we have item number 15. That's brand new, the 14 karat yellow gold and diamond anchor, originally $1,800, on sale tonight for $1,287. And then we have item number 16, which is $1,495, on sale tonight for $995, and it's a white gold and diamond band, anniversary, wedding, whatever you need it to be. Isn't that right, Rodney? Can use it for anything.
The anniversary band? Yeah.
Yeah.
So many of the young girls or young couples getting married, that's what we go with. White. And we have the same thing in yellow gold, but we were showing white gold tonight since we've shown so much other yellow gold. All right, it's time. We're getting close to the end. It's time for our segment called Just for Fun. And we've got some really cute pieces that are just for fun. And I hope you like these. The first one is item number 17. And this is a sterling silver abalone shell butterfly brooch. It's a used piece. It's a vintage piece. It's in 90% good condition. I used this, as a matter of fact, this is the picture I took of this butterfly for our Facebook event cover. And it is super cute. We're offering this for $28. This is item number 17, our sterling silver vintage abalone shell. Abalone shell is the shell from the inside of the oyster, and kind of that, it's kind of in that blackish, grayish colors, kind of mixed together. And that's what we're offering this piece for. So if you're a butterfly girl, what was that? Or a social butterfly. I think about that. Judy is a social butterfly. All right. Item number 17 for $28. Let me see that butterfly. You got it? You showing it live? All right. She's showing it live. So that's good. Pam hadn't, I saw Pam was on earlier, but she hadn't made any comments. I hope I know she's in Alabama with our daughter Amanda, and maybe they're watching
Doing
our
some
show
fun
from there.
stuff.
What's that?
Doing fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm doing fun stuff. Who knows?
Graduation, senior stuff.
I don't know. I think tomorrow they have Tristan graduates from elementary school, and then and Sophia, and I think Pam and Allison go to one of them, and Amanda and Jimmy go to the other one because you're only allowed two people. So, okay, that was number 17. Thank you, Miss Janet. Now the next one is too much fun, and the next brooch is another vintage brooch. I nicknamed it the Smurf Village brooch because I'm a Smurf fan, and it looks like the Smurf. You know, the Smurfs all lived in little mushroom houses, and so I call this. It's a pretty big brooch. I mean, it's a really great. Jan Taylor would love this one because she likes those bigger brooches. This is Pam says she's listening. She said, I've been cutting fruit, listening. Thank you, baby doll. She's good to put up with me. So I call it the Smurf Village.
Sold.
Sold?
Yep.
So Brianna said, oh, people love mushrooms. I'm like, really? I thought it was a Smurf Village. I keep thinking of Papa Smurf's going to come out of there any minute.
I know. This one's cute too.
All right.
Where are my besties at?
Okay. Yeah. Now, number 19 is for your bestie. Number 19 has two coordinating butterflies with turquoise. And we decided to call these our best friend butterflies. So you can you get both of them for $48 or two pieces. Now, our thinking is you buy one to wear, you buy one to share with your bestie. Okay? So be like if Bree would get one, Bree put one on, she'd wear it. She'd give the other one to Bailey. Bailey would wear it, and you know your besties. No matter where you are, your besties. So it may be sold too, Bree. But I think these are super cute. They're a recent purchase from an estate, and whoops, Whoops.
I've got Kim Osteen.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you, Kim.
So Kim got both of them. She got the Smurf Village and the butterflies. I wish I had a Papa Smurf next, but I don't have a Papa Smurf. Okay. Now, our big deal of the day, item number 20, is coming up next. This is an item we've never had before. We've had something similar to it. You may remember last week we had something very similar to it. But this is an 18-inch 10-cup pearl necklace. The pearls, last week we had a 36-inch necklace. This is the same necklace, only in 18 inches. All right. And these we're offering these for $19.95 each. We have about 50 of these. Another great gift for a graduating senior or a friend or any person that you want to get a nice little gift for, a nice piece of jewelry that you want to get for $20. Or you can take it and like Jackie Foles does, she puts things in her gift closet. So when she needs a gift for somebody or one of the kids needs a gift, she goes through that closet. She told me today she goes, I'm out of stuff. I'm out of stuff. So all you have to do is comment sold number 20. If you want more than one, just comment times 1, times 2, times 3. And we have 50 of these in stock. First come, first serve, and they're $19.95. I see Kimlin off the bat wants a couple. Margaret wants a couple. Wanda wants a couple. Kimlin, Margaret, Wanda, Lisa. That's great. Yeah, Lisa.
Just put these on a plain sheet.
Lisa's husband told me last week when they were watching the show, they were driving to Florida for a vacation. Said, yeah, we were listening to it in the car on the way down there. Thank you. That was very cute.
Miss Bonnie.
Bonnie, Glenda,
Julie, Carla, Mimi,
Gina. Not Jenna.
I said Jenna.
It's Gina.
Gina.
I got Gina point blank. I said, okay, tell me what I'm doing wrong.
I know. We keep saying it. And I keep saying it wrong.
She said, well, I just don't correct people. And I said, well,
that's how I feel about my name. People call me Brianna. They say, hi, Brianna.
Hey, Brianna.
I never tell them that
Brianna.
it's
What do I call you?
Bree.
Bree. Yeah, you can't go wrong. Our friend Rusty said he always calls everybody, hey, brother. He can't remember their name. Or, hey, sister. Okay.
That's so smart, though.
I see Brenda wants 3. Cindy, Lori, Alice, Carla. Thank you, guys. These are great. I think it's a great necklace.
Sterling silver?
It's not, okay, it's rhodium over copper. It's not sterling silver, but it is a great necklace. It has the freshwater pearls, and they're sort of elongated, but it's got quite a few pearls on it. So it makes a really good necklace. You know, and we call it a 10-cup necklace, and we've talked about this before because of the movie, the golf movie with Kevin Costner and Renee Russo called 10-cup, because she wore a really cute pearl necklace like that. The jewelry term is called a station necklace, meaning the pearls are stationed around it and they don't move.
Kind of like in FFA when you're stationed by the owl. Why by the owl?
I don't know nothing about that. Breeze over my head. Whew.
No FFA people's here.
Well,
where's Audrey at?
I was in a girls' 4-H club when I was 8, but that's because my sisters were in 4-H and my mom didn't know about boys 4-H, so I did a cooking demonstration at the fair. Yep.
Allison just said she saw me Sunday. I got to see Allison on Mother's Day. She was eating lunch with her daughter. And then I put, you know how Hopkinsville is kind of like a big puzzle of who you know?
Yeah. It's even worse in Trigg County.
Her daughter
or
is
better.
a cosmetologist, and she works at the same place that I go to get my hair done.
She said, I saw her on Sunday and told my daughter that's Rodney's right hand, Bree. Nice. Well, in Trigg County, you know, so many people related, you know, you can start talking to somebody else. So yeah, now I said, what about so and so? Yeah, now he's married to my third cousin. You know,
Yes.
matter of fact, I had lunch. I had lunch yesterday at. I went to Wendy's yesterday for a quick lunch. Just happened to be a guy that I went to high school with was in there, and we said hi to each other. And he said, "You going to eat lunch here?" And he said, "Why don't you come sit with me?" So I went and sit with. His name is George White, and we had lunch together. And he was telling me that he was talking about genealogy. He said, "Yeah," he said, "My great grandfather was married 3 times and had like 20 kids altogether, and he lived in Trigg County most of his life. So he said, I have a lot of relatives. He said, I have more relatives in Trigg County than I do in Christian County, but something like
Wowza.
that. But yeah, George is a. We went to high school together. We're getting ready to have in about 3 or 4 weeks. We're having our 50-year high school reunion.
Whoa, you're old.
50 years. 1974. Hey, that's a good year. You know what was good in '74 was the girls wore bell bottoms, and we had all the cars were made loud noises. We all had muscle cars. I was into cars when I was a kid. I grew out of it, but I was into cars.
What's this?
What's what?
They can see you in 2 places. Boop, boop.
Okay. Tonight, I'm going to let you Bree tell you all about this.
Okay, we have this sterling silver lab emerald. Is that what you said it was?
I'm not. It's just a burst. I'm not sure what it's made
What
out
it
of.
is exactly.
But this is something new
It's
that
green.
just came across the counter
It's green.
recently.
It's got little accent stones on it.
It's a birthstone ring for May.
Sterling silver. It's a size 8.
Rhodium, and it's finished with a rose gold plating. This is the one
Rose
This is
gold
what I was
finish.
telling Jennifer Snowden about.
Oh, Jennifer. I'm going to sell it tonight for an auction starting at $65.
All right, Bree and I disagreed on this, but I told her
Just
it was
kidding.
up to her.
The first person, I guess, for $65.
Yeah, not an auction.
Not an auction. Rodney can't handle
But it's
it.
a size 8. The
Gonna
ring.
make that the butterfly
The ring
wings.
came through today in a group of things that we bought, and it we cleaned it. I was like, man, this thing is like brand new.
Uh-huh.
And I thought it was so cute because it has some CZs on the side. It has that big emerald stone in the middle. It's not scratched up. It's almost perfect.
$65.
And it's not, like I said, but it is a sterling silver. I would say if it was brand new, we bought it from a company, it'd be like $125 ring.
At least, yeah.
At least. But it is a really cute ring. Finger size 8. Wanda said she wished it fit her. I know it. That's the only thing.
Mary, it's yours if you want it. $65.
Okay.
She said, I will bid 65. How sweet
Mary,
of
you
her.
got it. Yeah.
You win.
Mary likes gemstones.
Yeah.
Every time Mary comes in the store, her and I always have a really good conversation about gemstones. And she has a daughter. I got to hook up with this. She has a daughter that has like a craft shop down at Fort Campbell.
Oh, we like that.
Mary
As in me.
Mary lives away from Hopkinsville a little ways,
Uh-huh.
maybe over toward Russellville or someplace. And she told me about her daughter has a craft shop down there, and yeah, I like to hook up with her. So that's really interesting.
Brenda said sold if Mary doesn't want it.
Okay, so Mary, it's yours if you want it. If you don't want it,
We
it's
need 2
Brenda's.
winners.
All right. So we probably
That was so funny.
what's that?
I said we need 2 winners, and Caleb's like,
Oh, so
she forgot to do that part.
we're going to have quite a few things left over
That
tonight.
was cute.
The more expensive items, of course, and then we're going to have. I think we have a few of the $20 or $12 bracelets, and some of the $19.95 10-cup necklaces. So there are some things left over. So I'll get here early in the morning, and I'll tell Maggie and Rue to make sure to wake me up early, and we'll come in and get the case fixed up in the front. So if you want to come in this weekend, it'd be fantastic. I know there's a lot of graduations going on. Everybody's busy, but we will have those things. Tomorrow is Judy Friday. It'll be the last Judy Friday for a couple of weeks because Judy is going on a vacay. over the Memorial Holiday weekend. Memorial Day is this next weekend. You know that?
Crazy.
It's next weekend. So we'll be open tomorrow from 9 to 5, 9 to 2 on Tuesday. Tomorrow will be me and Bree, Olive. Sylvie going to be here? Me, Bree, and Sylvie, and Olive.
Yep.
And Judy, and Ella, and Scott, and then and Caroline. And then Saturday there'll be some of us. So, and then I'm going to Alabama on Sunday. All right. So let's have now we have our giveaway. Bree, if you'll show or let me show them.
Whoops.
Okay, so they got. Let me see here. We've got
2 right here.
All right, we'll start off. We're going to give this one away. The first butterfly gift is the one with red. Sandy Pyle. Sandy Pyle, this one's yours. And the second one
Right here.
is Alice Lunte. Okay, there's the names. Sandy Pyle and Alice Lunte. You are the big winners. Oh, Gina said, please me, I've never won. Just hang in there. Hang in there, Gina. Most of the time when somebody says that, the next week or two they win.
That is so true.
So it's happened. Lexi and I will be there tomorrow to look at some things that didn't sell. Can't wait to see Lexi. Judy loves her some Lexi. You know that. All right. So we do have, as we say goodnight, we're going to have we have a short 2-minute video that will recap the items for tonight. And this time I recapped them backwards. Instead of going 1 through 20, I went to 20 through 1. So we thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. You are a good audience, and we appreciate all the input. I'm sorry I didn't get to do all the comments, but it was moving pretty fast. And let's see, what are we going to do? Okay, so we're going to say goodnight. Bree's going to play the little recap, and we'll see you guys in the store. If not before, we'll see you next Thursday night.
Love you guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Do you still dream about when we were young and the world was our playground to claim? Everything seemed like a new gift just waiting for us to share. Do you still dream that we're falling in love for the first time again and again? Walking on clouds with the sun in our pockets without a care. Do you still dream about when we were young and the world was our playground to claim? Everything seemed like a new gift just waiting for us to share. Do you still dream that we're falling in love for the first time again and again? Walking on clouds